COVID-19 has had a tremendous impact on the worldwide education institutions, and and it has forced also LSE to adopt a flexible online, on-campus, and a hybrid teaching approach. A lot of international postgraduate taught students of LSE who became unable to join in LSE's on-campus seminars at the beginning of the Michaelmas term because of different reasons like travel restrictions or visa-related problems. They were able to join remotely through these online seminars. Therefore, the aim of my research was to explore the experience of the international postgraduate taught students with these newly approached online seminars and found out any hurdles they face while take part in them. This is the research question. Based on my research, what are the challenges actually faced the LSE international national postgraduates during attending their online seminars? I conducted total 5 semi-structured interviews for the required data collection, and 5 international postgraduate students from various countries like USA, China, South Korea, Chile, India, and from 4 different departments like gender studies, public policy, social policy, international development were recruited for as respondents here. And respondents all had the experience of attending seminar remotely for at least 3 weeks. And a semi-structured interview schedule was prepared for the interviews, and participants were asked about their experience about online hybrid seminars and technological experiences. And the collected data was analyzed using a thematic analysis. I transcribed the participants' responses and categorized them under different themes. Here are the findings of the research. What I found that all the students participated in the study found hybrid seminars full of technical difficulties and didn't have good feelings about them. The most common challenge faced by the students who participated hybrid seminars taught online is that they couldn't hear the discussion in the classroom clearly because of having only one computer in the classroom, and the microphone was attached with the computer, which was actually remotely situated from the students who sat in the classroom. And sometimes they, though the teacher actually used the microphones, but sometimes they were not heard very well because of the poor sound quality, and they even couldn't see what the teacher wrote on the board, or even they played videos in the class. And secondly, hybrid seminars also created a sense of isolation among students who were in online, because discussion was mainly based on the classroom, and they found it difficult to integrate themselves in the group discussion with their peers, as most of them sat in the classroom and they discussed among themselves in the class. And finally, they also felt embarrassed because as sometimes they lost their connectivity or froze during group presentation or any class discussion. And in that case, other group members had to wait until they reconnected. In case of online seminar, participating in the online seminar was comparatively less challenging for the students, as all were in the same method of delivery and same position. However, many felt reluctant and hesitant to participate because of having no previous experience. And they also found meeting new people in the breakout rooms difficult, as they didn't get adequate time to get to know each other, though it actually progressively improved throughout the semester. Unlike hybrid seminars, the internet connectivity still posed a great challenge for them in taking part in online seminars. Sometimes due to the slow internet connection, they missed discussion or could not participate even they were inclined to take part in it. And in terms of technical difficulties, what Chinese students informed that they faced double problems due to the internal censorship in China for accessing foreign websites. They usually connect to using some applications, private applications like VPN, which are often not stable. If they are disconnected from the online seminars, they had to change the route, and sometimes this took a lot of time, and in that case they missed an important part of the time in the seminar. So there are some recommendations based on the findings. Therefore, seminar should be either online or in person, as hybrid seminars were found problematic for both online and in-person students. And improving technology in the classroom by allocating out more computers and microphones, as classrooms are big and microphone couldn't pick the whole class. LSA or related department should organize a short training for students by informing different technical sides of online seminar. A balanced number of students should be allocated, and seminar should be conducted in a more structured way, so that every student can get to speak, and they should be given feedback so that they can feel more confident. And finally, introducing a warm-up or ice-break session before the seminar starts as something compulsory, and give the students some time to get to know each other. And that's all my presentation. Thank you all.